Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Tina Jones. I'm the host and coordinator of the 2018 Empower You Speakers Summit. And I'm really excited to introduce to you today another one of our breakout speakers, one of my good friends, Mary Baird. Hi, Mary.
Hi.
So tell us a little bit about what you do.
What I do. What do I do? What I do is I help people see beyond their limitations, because their limitations are really what's in between them and them having the life that they want. So if you can see beyond your limitation, you're aware when you're choosing out of limitation, then you get to actually make a different choice. Sounds simple, right? So easy. It's so easy.
Simple, and it's really hard in my experience. It's like we can never see past the end of our own nose. And so having somebody else to support us to get to see what we can't see and help us move past that is amazing.
And I also hold a very expansive, safe space in order for you to be how you are and choose beyond it. Because sometimes it is scary and sometimes it is uncomfortable. And if you have a really safe space to be who you are as you are, then it is easier.
Yes, it is. So tell us what your class topic is.
My class topic is the power of an empath. Ooh. The power of the empath.
The power of the empath. So in my experience, my clients come to me thinking that they are less than or not enough or life is way too hard when they are an empath. That's the perspective that some people have. So I'm really curious to hear more about your title of the power of an empath and how that's a good thing instead of a bad thing.
Well, as an empath, we're really aware and we're aware of everybody else's stuff. But if we come from the place of infinite love, divine knowing, and actually separate who we are from everybody else's things, then we can walk into a room, feel the temperature of it, and bring something greater and beyond that. Like if things feel a little sticky when you enter a room, you can just bring in a breath of fresh air, and it changes like that. And it's actually really easy because we have the awareness of. And the other thing,
give it all away.
Well, it's not really. That's an example. But how do you do that? And how do you do that consistently? And how do you stay in your own lane when the world is so crazy? How do you stay in your own lane? How do you maintain your personal integrity in a crazy world? And how do you be you when you're aware of what everybody else is thinking and when you're aware of how everybody else's emotions? You know, how do you stay in your lane and be you and bring that love and that joy and that power with you? How do you do that? That's what my talk is about.
Yay. So that's really a ton of things that I have clients who ask me. So I'm really excited that you get to be a speaker at the summit. And the cool thing is everybody who comes and attends, they get the video recording of your talk so that if they like zone out and forget some things, they can always go back and watch it later. But so my next question is, why is this topic of an empath being a powerful thing? Why is this so important to you?
It's so important to me because I'm at the effect of it. And it reminds me to be in my own lane, to be in my own power, to come from the infinite space of divine love. It reminds me to be the change I want to be in the world. I want to see in the world. Instead of being buffeted by everything that's going on, I get to remind myself, that's not who I am. That's not what I'm about. Because sometimes, like, especially working with the public, because I work with the public as well as I do this, and I really need that separation of, that's not mine. That's not mine. This is who I am. This is who I want to be consistently. And I need the reminder just as much as the next person. And the more I can bring the message to other people, then also every single empath that chooses to stay in their own lane and to be the empowered divine love, that changes the world. That changes the planet. That makes us stronger together. Because we are stronger together. That creates community. Even if we don't see each other every day, even if it's the first time we meet, the more you choose consciousness, the more you choose to be greater, We connect to that, and we get to be that, and we get to be that change on the planet, because the planet needs us, and it needs us to be at our full capacity as being spirit in action in a human form.
Yay. So basically you have walked in those shoes.
I walk in those shoes. I walk in those shoes on the daily.
And you use the tools that you teach other people. And personally, I've watched you learn a lot of tools. And over the last 3 years that I've been your friend, I've watched your life transform as a result. So I'm excited that you get to be a speaker. So what are your superpowers, Mary?
My superpowers. Ooh. My superpowers.
I could tell you what I see as your superpowers.
I'm like, what do you want to, which one do you want to know about? Okay, you tell me, Tina.
So some of your superpowers that I see is you're incredibly fun, and that you make learning fun and simple and fast.
Thank you.
Like, and the space that you hold for people is definitely quick transformation. It
is fast. It is fast. We don't, if it's going to take an hour, I'm bored. I can't do it. It's bored. You know how much change we can do in 15 minutes? It's super fun, super easy. We can change so much in 15 minutes. Are you ready? Let's go. The other thing, it's that, and it is that quick. It can be that quick. What if transformation was that quick? Would you allow it to change things in your life, in your body, in your relationships that fast? The other thing I'm really good at inspiring people. I'm really good at inspiring people and opening up pieces of themselves that they knew were there but couldn't access. And I'm really good at inspiring people. Would you like to be inspired a little bit more today?
Yeah, definitely. So the last question is, do you have something interesting or unique about yourself that you would be willing to share with the rest of us?
Unique or interesting, I'm really magic. I'm really magic. And I know when things are going to happen, and I know what other people think. And sometimes that feels like a curse, but sometimes you can use that to your advantage if you know. And not in a manipulative, mean way, but in a way that's really generative for everybody.
That's pretty awesome. So if you are watching this video and you are someone who is wanting to come experience time socializing with friends, opportunities to win some beautiful prizes, great breakout speaker sessions with fabulous Mary and others, a mini shopping experience with beautiful crystals and gifts and other things, please go get your ticket on Eventbrite for the Empower You Speaker Summit 2018. And you can always email me or find me on Facebook, Tina Jones. If you have questions or can't find the event link, any of that. So my question to you as a listener is, are you ready to awaken to new ideas, be inspired, and learn practical tools to expand your life forever?
And beyond that.
And beyond.
That sounds amazing. Can we go now? Is it time?
Can we go now? It's not far away. So we're about 5 weeks out. Save the date, November 3rd, all day. Come immerse.
Buy your ticket. The link will be below.
Yes. Come immerse yourself in a whole day of hanging out with us, asking questions, learning, connecting, shopping. And we will see you there.